brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Let's see if we can spice up your Tuesday night with a little halftime report. At Staples Center, the Lakers in a close one against Oklahoma City. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. Wesley Johnson's been on a roll in the first half. He's got 14 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. And it was a good first half as well for the Thunder. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. Russell Westbrook's been doing his thing. After two, he's got 6 points, and in addition to that, he's been a factor on the glass as well. A couple of helpers, too. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A view here of the skyline over Los Angeles, California, as we welcome you back.
We saw some good action from Wesley Johnson. He's got 14 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
Westbrook passes to Roberson. Singler outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Westbrook. Nice shot from the wing. Westbrook's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Oklahoma City. Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. Number 6. He's covered by Westbrook. Number 6. Banked in off the glass. 13 points in the game. Now Westbrook. Feeds it to Cantor. Passes it to Adams. Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 10 points.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness. They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Cantor kicks to Roberson. Westbrook. There's the dish to Singler. Shot clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Singler hits them both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Ellington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Roberson gets the bucket.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Number 6. He's covered by Westbrook. Hill, a screen on Westbrook. In low to Hill. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Adams. Lakers trail by 6. Here is Ellington. Number 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Now here's Johnson, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Now the feed to Ellington. Johnson. No good with the triple. Adams with it. 10 points for him. Morrow kicks to Westbrook. From downtown, Westbrook missing again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
You got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Lakers trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Number 6, hunted by Augustine. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 4. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Can't connect from short range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Johnson for 3. There's the bucket, good. Johnson's got 17 now.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Augustine dishes to Collison. Singler outside. Back to Collison. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Collison's got his second bucket of the game to go. The 19-foot shot cannot hit. Great tee that time from Augustine. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. They grab their own miss. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Stolen away. Here's Morrow. Here's Singler. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Singler. And the Lakers with possession here. Johnson outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Westbrook, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Ellington. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Ellington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Now here is Augustine. Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Morrow. It's good from long range. Morrow's got 6.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done. .153 left in the third quarter.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
1:46 left in the third. In low to Hill. Stolen by Collison.
Guys, you take a look at that box score. 5 turnovers for him. I think he's got to avoid the high-risk plays. Just be solid out there.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Looking to end his cold spell. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
And it's good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Shot from the inbound, and he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
The Thunder leading by 8. Goes up on the wing, and the basket by Morrow. Morrow's got 8 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
For 3, Ellington. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Morrow's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Augustine passes to Collison. And Augustine kicks to Collison. That's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here's Singler. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now here's Lynn. He's got 7. Price. Back to Lynn. From deep. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Important 3 to cut it to single digits. It's still within reach. They've got to pick up the intensity in the final quarter.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Thunder lead by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Lakers trail by 7. And here's Price. From beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Morrow's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounds.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Here's Morrow. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Augustine.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Johnson. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. And that's now 21 points for Johnson. Outside Westbrook. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Uncovered. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Lynn with it. Now guarded by Morrow. Johnson gets the bucket.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. Singler dishes to Morrow. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Number 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Lynn kicks to Hill. Backing down. Pass to Johnson. No good on the triple.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know, rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Outside Westbrook. Cantor. Here's Adams. And Hill with the block. Lynn. Pass to Ellington. A three ball. It's rebounded by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He was definitely not pleased. He said, you guys look lethargic out there, and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, this is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up.
Hill drives in.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Hill. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Dishes to Waiters. On the wing, single. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 7 points for Dion Waiters.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Lakers trail by 11. Right side, Lynn. The pass to Hill. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Westbrook, here we go. Waiters gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 12.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. Solid defense there from Enes Kanter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
At the line for your Lakers, Wesley Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson. The Thunder leading by 11. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. One-on-one here. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hill. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Raiders no luck.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Johnson against Singler. In low to Hill. And it's blocked by Adams. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for Hill. Here's Westbrook. And it's rejected. Here is Ellington. And that one's good. And that's 12 points here for Lynn.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Thunder leading by 7. Waiters passes to Westbrook. He kicks it to Waiters. Back to Westbrook. Expanding his range. No good.
Way to stay alert and grab the long rebound.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Wesley Johnson with the slam.
Well, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Waiters. No good off the front iron. Here's Los Angeles now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Hill dishes to Davis. Here's Ellington. Davis kicks to Ellington. Hill passes to Ellington. It's back to Hill. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hill's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Westbrook with it. .121 left in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter. Westbrook against Lynn. Davis. Nice defense from Enes Kanter.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. I don't like to see this.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Ed Davis.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Waiters dishes to Westbrook. Passes it to Adams. Good on the shot. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play. It's obvious he's hurting. I mean, he's going to tough it out, though, and continue to contribute. You got to give him credit for that.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now here's Westbrook. Fires from the wing. They get it again. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Putting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they continue to do this kind of work at the foul line, the lead should be safe.
Lynn kicks to Ellington. Johnson outside. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 5. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. Just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
When they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Yeah, but to me, any win is a good win.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hall, along with our 2K Sports Group, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present